We're here with Stone Brewing Company. Tell us where you're based out of and what beers you brought today.
Well, Stone Brewing Company is based out of Escondido, California, which is North County, San Diego. And today we're pouring Arrogant Bastard Ale and Stone Ruination IPA.
What goes into making each of these beers?
Well, with the Stone Ruination IPA, we basically take Stone IPA and just kind of really amp it up, 4 times the amount of hops, a ton more malt, just kind of take it over the top with hops and body. With the Arrogant Bastard Ale, we kind of keep that to ourselves, so just have a glass and enjoy that one.
I can understand that. It's very good. What can you describe the colors of these two beers for us?
Well, with the Ruination IPA, I think you get a nice dark orange color. I think it's a beautiful looking beer. And my personal favorite, Arrogant Bastard Ale, I think that's the color every beer should be. You know, you get that nice, dark amber brownish tint to it. Just beautiful beers.
So how'd you get into brewing?
Well, as far as craft beer goes, I've always just been a craft beer fan, and homebrewed for a few years with a bunch of my friends, and then was lucky enough to meet a guy at a beer festival like this. Started helping him out part-time, and then 8-9 years later, I'm running the Mid-Atlantic for Stone Brewing Company. So,
any surprise batches where you made something that you thought was going to be great and turned out really bad, or vice versa?
I'd have to say no on that one, but there's actually been a few styles that I didn't think I'd be a huge fan of just because of the ingredients or the style, and most of those actually turned out to be some of my favorite beers at Stone. So it's kind of hard to doubt these guys anymore. They keep knocking it out every time.
I definitely hear that. I agree with that. Is there anything new coming out from Stone that we can look for?
We actually have been on a kick recently. We've been doing a lot of collaboration beers with other brewers. We have the next one out. It's called TBA. We did that with Fatheads out of Pittsburgh and Bear Republic out of California. That'll be hitting the streets in Philly in the next couple weeks. And then following that up, we have the 2012 Homebrew Rally Beer, where we actually hold a contest at Stone Brewing Company, and the winning recipe, which is voted on by everybody at the event, gets to brew a beer with Stone and another brewery of our choice.
How many contestants usually have for something like that?
I think we hold it down to about 40 entries. So if you're one of the lucky 40 to get into it, you have a good chance of getting your name on a bottle that we get to put out all over the country.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be looking out for that TBA. Thanks for drinking with us. Stone Brewing, drink this.
Is there a bar, brewery, or event you want us to check out? Then subscribe to our YouTube page for weekly updates and leave a comment in the box below on where we should go next. And follow Drink This on Twitter at drinkthistweets. You can watch more Drink This right now by clicking one of the videos under these arrows.